Yes, yes, yes. Okay. They like wiped all my settings I had set up. That's so weird.
Yes, yes,
There
yes.
we go. Can you say something?
They like wiped all my settings I had set up. So yes, yes, yes.
There we go.
Can you say something?
Okay, they can't hear you. I don't care either way. You can make it so they can hear you or not. If you want to see what I'm fighting, you can also join the live. That was quick. Yeah, I'm fighting Milena, Blade of Mikola, which is got probably the coolest. What? And this is a really fun fight, but it has a really annoying thing where whenever she hits you, she has life steal. So when she hits you, she gets health back. So it's a constant battle of not letting her hit you at all. Because she hits you once. What? It's a really fun fight because her moveset is really fun to flow off of. You can see like half the damage I just did to her there was completely mitigated because she just said fuck you and healed it back. I need to not look down at the live when I'm trying to concentrate on this. It just forces you into like a very defensive play style. That was a grab attack that I'm very lucky to have dodged. And I'm dead. She's, I think, currently considered the hardest boss in the game. I'm 90 hours in, and I think I'm just now, like, at the end of the game. I have everyone asking me and texting me if I'm online. Yep. I just got done messaging Josh about me being on, and now fucking that Skull's texting me. So he's gonna check in the live, so he might hear me talking about it. Oh my phone's going crazy right now. Come on, default view. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Yeah, it's like I'm appearing online. You can just go check. It's not that hard. Whatever. Yeah, I usually don't, so... Good for you. Yeah, I'll ask if I'm not like on myself. I'll ask if someone's on to see if I want to get on. Because depending on who's online, I might hop on myself. You know? I don't know. Check his messages that I just got sent. Okay, it was just people spell checking themselves. Holy fuck, this boss is so difficult. It's like a war of attrition, dude. Will I run out of heals first, or will she not be able to lifesteal me first? And she has a second phase too. Once you get down her full health bar, she just keeps going. I'm not sure. No, I'm dead. The first thing she tells you when you go into the boss room is like, I am Mikola, or Millennia, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat. And it's like, okay. These balls have never known defeat. And I have to do this because my dumbass locked myself into the Lord of Frenzy ending, which is like the worst ending in the game. And the only way to get out of it is to get a needle that you can like put in your arm or whatever to get rid of the frenzied thing. And it's just a difficult fight. Honestly, the boss I did right before I came down here to do her, what felt like much harder. Maybe that's just like my skill level and what I prefer in a boss fight. But the boss before her had me like almost breaking things. It was so difficult. She's the only boss in this area, but like, I mean, like, I just happened to fight something right before coming down to... Holy fuck. I just got bursted. Here you go. Checking my messages. Calgary is one of the cheapest cities to rent in Canada, bro. Who the fuck wants to live in Calgary? What? Yeah, but who the fuck wants to live in Calgary? It's not even the cheapest city. It's close. One of the cheapest cities. They use dicks has got a big buzzword. Of course Vancouver is the most expensive to live in. Oh my god. The 2-bed apartment for $3,000. Oh my god. $3,000 a month for 2-bed. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Nah, it's because I follow a lot of like Canadian news sources on my feed, right? The one that reports on stuff while also posting memes is Urban Canada, and I like their stuff. Every now and again they post stuff to do with gas prices and whatever, and I look at it even though it doesn't really affect me. I'm way too cocky with this boss is what I'm like learning about myself right now. I keep running in to try to fight her, but she's got a really, really offensive moveset that also works defensive, so I need to like take a small ship over. Just calm down. That was so weird! She just runs right up to me and then doesn't hit me. Thank you for letting me heal and use all my flasks. I appreciate it. You're very courteous. Look at that. How do you dodge that? You'll see what I just had to deal with in a second. Holy fuck. You're on the stream, right? Did you see the attack I just had to dodge that I died to? Mm-hmm. If you go back enough, you'll see her charging it up because she jumps up in the air and then puts her sword behind her back. That attack is like one of her only attacks that like really catches me. I'll be having a good... Yeah, no, it looks cool, and you can do it too after you beat her and you get her weapon. It catches me though every single time she throws it out. She doesn't throw it out very often. Like, I'm kind of learning her moveset, right? And then she does that. That's how... Okay, I say I learned her moveset, then I immediately die to her. Jesus Christ. Anyway, no, like, I'm kind of like learning her moveset, and then she throws that out, which doesn't throw it often, and my pure instinct is to turn around and run. But I'm pretty sure you have to dodge into it, like dodge into it and get behind her, because she keeps going forward with the first slash, and then she'll turn on to you and go for another flurry, and then you dodge into her again. You kind of do that 3 times until she's done with her flurries. I think that's the move I gotta pull. I'll find out. I want to look something up really quick. Man, it looks like the SharePlay Elden Ring thing is still an issue. I think I know why. It's probably because it still has some of the old SharePlay code from the network test that was like sort of an entry that you could only specifically get into. So it didn't allow share plays and stuff during the network test, obviously. And they probably still just haven't changed it over. Kind of like an oversight. I don't know. Stop doing that. That's your other attack that I don't know how to get out of yet. It's always like the humanoid enemies. The enemies that are like your size that are the hardest in this game. I'm telling you. Like big beast enemies or whatever. Like they're because you can kind of like sit under them. But the enemy, the bosses that are like your size are always the hardest. I don't know why. I'm sending you a meme on Instagram. Yeah. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not enough for people. Oh, did you look at the name I sent you? Why am I treating this like a PvP fight now? What the fuck? It's not PvP. It is a boss, and it has a boss moveset. You can't treat it like a person. It doesn't. You can't stun lock it like a person can. I can stun her out of a lot of her moves though. It doesn't have super high poise, so if I feel a little cocky. Just don't do the big swooshy swoosh, and I'll be fine. Or the move where you stab me, because I've seen that online, and it's terrifying to watch. She's doing the swooshy swoosh! I'm dead. So you don't dodge through it. I have no idea how you dodge that. She always does it when I get her down a little bit, and I'm feeling cocky. What the f... Someone got this tattooed on them. Someone got this tattooed on them. It's so much worse than Stupid Rock. Do you want me to send it to you? You're gonna regret that. No! It's so much worse! I'll unsend it after you see it. It's not like gory or anything. It's just like, why would you do that to yourself, you know? It's like, it's a tattoo. I don't know. Okay, back at it. You understand? I wonder how many people put summon signs outside this boss. That is a surprisingly small amount. I was genuinely expecting like a bunch of hostile signs outside the boss room, or a bunch of friendly signs outside the boss room, considering it's such a hard boss. There's like 2 bosses in the game that I felt forced into fighting with the other people. One was Fire Giant, because it has the most HP out of any enemy in the game, and has attacks that one-hit you. It's literally a giant, and you have to do it to beat the story, and I couldn't do it by myself as much as I tried. Such BS too. It has like 50 million health. You gotta slowly whittle it down by hitting its fucking big toe. This guy gotta lose for you guys. Who's guys? Who's guys? How is talking? No one's in this. Who are these guys that I'm speaking of? my god!
Blade of Mikla.
Want to use your El Pepe. El Pepe. El Pepe. El Pepe.
Ah! Okay. Back at it. Sat here doing nothing for like the past couple minutes. Still, I wonder, I feel like there should be signs here. Hey, there's one. There's two. 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Cancel the finger remedy, because I don't want to use it. It's stuck into this boss, man. Yeah, I wonder if, Mimic Tear will help me out in here. I don't want to beat her as Mimic Tear, though, so, like, I don't know if she kills me this time around, but whatever. Oh, wow, Mimic Tear didn't even do anything. Porky's nuts. Actually, don't do that. That sounds incredibly uncomfortable. Oh my god, this boss hates me! She keeps doing that! She's got this, she switches between like really, like slow and like, and easy to predict movesets that are long into very fast and hard to predict attacks that come out of nowhere. It's a really punishing moveset.
It's not mean question at all. It is a good question, and the answer is yes, I do have one ADHD. Okay. Continuing with this question, it's not mean it is a good question, and the answer is yes, I do. What's the point of being rich when you break the law? What's the point of the law?
Oh man. For whatever reason, it says I started streaming a minute ago, and I don't believe it. Wow. Okay, I see how this fight's gonna be. Blade with Mikula. Isn't Mikula the queen that's like dead or something? I don't know if she's dead. I just know that Micula's the queen. Like, there's no real explanation if she's alive right now or not, because no one really knows. I probably will when I get to the end of the game. I'll probably like a large sports like story thing at the end of the game. Oh my god! Probably like a large story thing at the end of the game, but I don't know.
I asked you, how have you disappointed your parents today? I won't laugh at all. I agree. Parents hate this. Bought 25 Tron. Wii version. I accidentally spent $700 on a tattoo and had to ask them to cover my rent for this month as I could no longer afford it. Oh, is this one real? I didn't visit good Braves. Palmer's mom, super based. L plus ratio plus you fell off, Dad. So disappointed. They wouldn't get this. And they shouldn't. My dad found the Doom, well, it beats a food stock, I guess. Tripped from when I landed, owned like a head tiger. Yeah, but your parents love that. Average as whatever. My sister said you can't tell mom. I told mom. Disappointed your sister and I hope yourself in the process. I told my parents how I got blocked by someone I never interacted with on Twitter because I'm in the Thomas the Tank Engine fandom. I go back to the level. I'm a TikTok cosplayer, so I eat too much. Those are two things no parent should ever have.
Okay, blade of these balls. That's what I'm calling it from now on. No respect. Blade of these balls. She just fucking life stole all of the damage I gave to her. You fucking whore. Stop doing that stab! And I'm dead. Dude, her reach is so long. Holy shit, I'm losing my fucking mind. She's really tall. I don't care if you do or not, Rock. But no, she is surprisingly tall. To be fair, I don't know how tall my character is. I just know that she seems pretty tall. So. Could be like 4'11" for all I know. It makes sense why most of the humanoid... Well, no, that wouldn't make sense, because all the humanoid enemies in the game are the same size as me. It's just all the boss humanoids that are slightly larger. It's probably like the average normal height for the giants. I start to think I'm finally learning her moveset. Please stop doing the swishies! How do you dodge that? She always does it. I get her down like a quarter health, and then she does it, and I die instantly. Oh my god, when they released GTA 5. No, it's like, I keep seeing people trying to justify them, like, releasing GTA 5 again. And, like, I think, like, the general consensus is they should stop focusing on GTA 5 and actually focus on a new GTA game. Or a new title. And move over. Which is the right consensus, right? But I've seen people, like, try to justify it, like, well, they've been working on E&E for 4 years. Okay. Them apparently. That was currently the development cycle of E&E. Well, you'd be surprised that, like, with all like the little changes in it, they probably have been. Game development takes a really long time. They're basically like really poorly remastering something. It's like Dark Souls 1 remastered, where nothing was actually changed, but there's like a slight frame rate boost. And it took them like a year to come out with it, so. No, there definitely for top end developers, there probably was. For big name devs, there probably was. For smaller name devs, probably not. Rockstar probably had PS5s for a couple of years at this point. Like the PS5 has been out for like a year and a half, to be fair. Still can't find one though. That's up, down, yeah. Brings her sword back. Not dramatic. Oh, that's a grab attack. Oh, here's the swooshies again. Time to die. Yep. Dude, I don't know how you dodge that. Do I just run away? Do I just run from that? Is that my only option? Whatever. You know, I've got down like all of her attacks except for that. She jumps in the air and does a flurry of attacks at all he is. Like something out of Sekiro, bro. Like what? Like yeah, man. Because this game definitely plays like Sekiro. It plays nothing like Sekiro Rock. Sekiro's got like a completely different combat style from this game. This game is very traditionally Souls, honestly. It's like very traditional. People say the combat feels a lot like Dark Souls 3, and I'm inclined to believe them. Dark Souls 3 was like some pizzazz. Sorry, I'm not inclined to believe them. I'm inclined to agree with them because I've played Dark Souls 3. Yeah, it still feels good. The combat in this game feels way better than Dark Souls 3. I can say that for a, like, fact. Okay, my dodge time was a little off there. But it's fine. We recover from these. Wow, her attacks are so quick that I can't jump over her sweeping attacks and punish with an R2. Good to know. Oh, of course, you go to attack the second I do. She's just life-stealed all of the hits I've given her at this point, bro. What the fuck? Literally every time I hit her, she hits me like 3 or 4 times and gets all the health I just took from her back. This is so unfair. This is such a bad run. It's just me prolonging my death at this point, considering I'm doing so bad right now. I don't have enough heals to make the rest of the fight. At least do a cool attack. It would be annoying, at least do a cool attack. Okay, well that's not the attack I was talking about. I want you to do the swooshy, so I can learn how to dodge it, please. Do the swoosh. I know you want to. I know you're at the health point where you do the swoosh. So do the swoosh. I don't really care. Do the swoosh. Stop it. Do the swoosh. Stop that. No, not the fast attacks. Do the swoosh. Stop with these attacks. Do the swoosh. Please? I can't believe I'm missing so many of these hits. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm close to dead. I should be dead. I'm dead here. There's a spook. Try running from it. Okay, I think the strat is definitely to run from it. If the game let me turn around and run, I probably would have lived. Hello. I love when the PS4 is literally so slow that I try to go down into the folder with the game in it 3 times, and it brings me back up to the fucking home menu 3 times after clicking down and being in the menu with Ultimate Games. Why are all my attacks so misjudged, dude? It's like I just barely missed them. Okay. Okay, Josh, you literally joined the live just to talk shit about a game you haven't even played. Holy fuck. I'm losing my mind to this boss, dude. I literally think Josh just joined, said one thing, and left. No, he's not talking. He hasn't talked since I joined the party. Trust me, if he was talking, he would be replying to that. Why do I keep somehow managing to just barely miss all of my hits? It's not even like a oh, I'm slightly misjudging them. Like they're literally like us, like right next to her fucking skin, and I'm missing them. Like that, dude. I keep doing shit like that, and then she's able to get a free hit on me because I didn't stun her, and then she gets health back because of this stupid lifesteal mechanic. Hey guys, let's give a boss lifesteal. Why would you do that? Oh my fucking god. I just stun locked her and just took invisible damage when she didn't even hit me. What was that? I literally just watched it in the replay. She was stunned, and then I just died. For just standing next to her.
What the fuck?
I'm complaining, Skull.
About what?
What do you think?
Elden Ring.
Yes, I'm dying to this boss over and over again, and it's really getting on my fucking nerves.
Stop dying, dude.
You should watch the live and actually see what I'm fucking going up against, bro. This shit is such BS. A fucking boss that every single time she hits you, she gets health back. What?
Dodge.
Oh my god, Skull! It's not that fucking easy!
Make it easy.
Oh my fucking god, if you guys actually played these fucking games, you'd be cringing at every single word coming out of your mouth.
Shit. Funny.
Dude, she's fucking, like, dodging me! Every attack I do, she does, like, an immediate, like, a follow-up that just puts her right behind me and then she hits me. It's... And that keeps happening. If that happens one more time, where I go to hit her, and then my blade is just, like, right next to her, and it doesn't do any damage, I'm gonna lose my mind. You can very easily go back and grind. Rock, it doesn't matter, because my build is min-maxed right now anyway, so...
Hey, Waffle, you should try to teach Rock how to Daisy PvP.
Oh my god, you know how poor that would go? What?
It would be funny. Cause
Like,
I
I'm
gotta
willing,
teach her
like,
the PvP on at least one game.
I'm willing to try, but like, I don't think it's gonna go very well.
If it's it's not like it's gonna matter if he dies. It'll be on like a PvP server. It's not losing anything.
Let me just give this boss a couple more runs, it'll help. I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for like a little bit. This next.
I will message you when we're getting on. No, that's rude.
Right.
Don't do that right now. Don't just go like that. That's totally rude who does that shit. Rufus is going to take a dump and not be back for the next 2 fucking hours. Not really. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like me and Roof. Oh my... I want to break something so bad. I was like literally right about to fucking hit my desk, dude.
He's going to break his monetary swears.
Skull, you're not helping.
I'm sorry, I swear.
I'm literally going to butt rape you. Okay. Well, I got to her a couple hours back, but I didn't fight her immediately. So I fought her a couple times, but I had some other stuff I wanted to do first. So now I'm going back to this boss, and I've basically been fighting her since I started the it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know, I haven't really given her like a chunk of attempts, and maybe like 5, 6 attempts deep right now. My progress is really slow because I'm playing like garbage right now, and I don't know why. Dude, the second before I do the fucking attack that gives me iframes and she hits me, what are the chances? Game's rigged. Game's bad. I'm so tired of that happening. Or when you fucking trade hits, bro. Yes, we get it. No one like you taught us. I need to concentrate on this. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's just... We got a decent attempt going here. Holy shit, I say that and immediately fucking die! Like the second I say I've got a decent attempt going here, I'd fucking die. It's like she heard me, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go one more. Well, I'm gonna keep going till Skull gets back, because I think he said he, like, someone got home or something. Good for you. Hold on. Dude, she's starting off the gate with heart attacks. Jesus Christ. Brutal. I hate this fucking lifesteal mechanic, bro. She can literally get back like all of her health in like 4 hits. It's so annoying. That's not even like 4 hits like are like a big thing. Like 4 hits for her is like 1 attack pattern. The Wushies! I have no idea how you dodged that, dude. That's so scary. Doesn't help that I literally just started an attack right when she did it. Okay. I'm getting on dizzy. Ah!